Nothing but that.
Nothing but net. Episode 56. We are here.
We are here, ladies and gentlemen. Episode 56. Dre and Jay episode. So let's get it going. So as you know, trade deadline just passed. We had, you know, we had we had some league altering trades. The huge trade of the day was Kevin Durant going to Phoenix. And and you know what's crazy, Drew? All these big major trades happen when it's so late at night, bro. 2 in the morning, bro. I was asleep. I woke up. I checked my phone. I see ESPN, Bleacher Report, The Athletic. I'm like, whoa, what's going on, bro? Check my phone. Kevin Durant going to Phoenix, bro. It was for Mikal Bridges, Jay Crowder, Cam Johnson, 4 first round picks, and a pick swap. I'm like, damn, um, but I mean, but I mean, like Mikal Bridges said, I would have traded myself too because it's Kevin Durant. You know what I'm saying? So at least he was honest. But to evaluate the trade as a whole, Phoenix, man, like early on in the season, we were starting to write Phoenix off. We thought that Phoenix was like, oh man, they really peaked. You know what I'm saying? So like, is their championship window closed? Because Chris Paul's 38 years old, and we don't know how much left he can contribute at a high level. So we had Phoenix was struggling early on in the season, and we pretty much didn't have them as like you know as like contenders because like Denver was coming up, Dallas, the Clippers, New Orleans, all that. So so Phoenix was kind of being like underrated. You know what I'm saying? But when they made this KD trade, they automatically shoot back up to championship contenders already because I mean like it's Kevin Durant, 12-time All-Star, MVP, 4-time scoring champ. I mean like we already know what can he do? He's 34, averaging 30 points a game. Ain't no shocker. He's probably having his best season like efficiency wise, you know what I'm saying? Because like he's down there shooting 60% from the field, 40 from three. I mean, I mean, it's not a shocker for what we've seen this guy do, but yeah, but great job on Phoenix part, especially what the owner did too. It was his first day on the job, Drew, and guess what he did? Let's get Kevin Durant. First day on the job, and also give major props to James Jones too. You know, like ever since Monty Williams got there and James Jones got there, it just it has been good for them from going 8-0 in the bubble. They also start for going to the finals the next year. So James Jones has really done a great job of really establishing this team ever since he took over management duties. But yeah, but this Kevin Durant trade, we um people are questioning the fit and all, but I mean like I said, Kevin Durant can fit anywhere. He can fit on any team. I mean, he can fit on any team because like he's just that great of a scorer. Like KD doesn't need 20 shots to give you 30 points. KD can give you 30 on 12, 13 shots because he's that skilled. So so like he won't have no problem fitting in the system. So yeah. So like great job on Phoenix part. Like they definitely won the trade deadline. Definitely won it.
This trade, I expected it to happen because, um, remember last episode I told you that, I heard that Phoenix was interested in Kevin Durant. But also, remember Kevin Durant picked Phoenix last all season where if he
Yeah.
wanted, when he wanted to get traded, he wanted to go to Phoenix. So it was already there from the start. And the crazy thing is the Phoenix Suns still managed to keep DeAndre Ayton was crazy to me. I'm like,
Yeah.
dang, because like even though DeAndre Ayton won it out, it's crazy how they still kept it. Because I thought when Kevin Durant got the Phoenix, I'm
I
thinking,
thought he was
okay,
gonna go home.
I thought he was out of there. So, but they managed to get rid of
Crazy.
Bridges and Crowder and some picks. You know, But it's this gonna be very interesting to see. I really want to see this.
I really want to
How this
see
thing
this.
goes. But I think this is gonna be good. Gonna be fun to watch. Especially when Kevin Durant comes back from injury.
Mhm.
More like he's gonna be back after All-Star break.
Yeah,
This is gonna be fun. Even though they did give up some good major pieces
yeah. And
that would
Mikal
help.
Bridges, who hasn't missed a game ever since he's got like this dude's been in the league for about 4 years, like 4 or 5 years, and he hasn't even missed a game. Talk about durability, man.
Yeah, and they had some good, great defenders and some good players to take the load off of Devin Booker and other players. So they're gonna kind of lack in size and defense,
Yeah.
but their defense is gonna be their offense. So we're gonna see how it go.
Right, right. Yeah, for sure. Because like I thought that Aiden would have been out the door. Like, and I also heard that they wanted to try to trade Chris Paul too. So like, dang. So but to keep Chris Paul and Aiden and and then add a superstar talent like Kevin Durant, it's just a plus. So but the one thing that I'm concerned about with that Kevin Durant trade is how is DeAndre Aiden going to feel now, knowing that he's not going he may not get that many touches in the paint. You know what I'm saying? Like that he's starting to he's having a better season, but man, I tell you because it's going to be tough for Aiden because like how many touches he's going to get now? Because you add a star like KD, who's going to get his. Devin Booker's going to get his. Chris Paul's going to get his, of course. But yeah, for Aiden, like it's going to be interesting, man. It's really going to be interesting to see how he fits alongside Kevin Durant.
If the
So
best bet to do is just like take the role as that third guy and let Chris Paul be the fourth option because he's getting older. You know,
yeah,
he's
yeah,
38, he'll be 37, 38 years old. So
yeah,
his job, I think Aiden's job is to step up as the third guy and,
yeah.
you know, be that.
Yeah, because I expect Booker and Durant to switch off between first and second option. So I mean, I don't really know who the first option is because like those guys are just great elite scorers. So like I'm not worried about Booker or KD because I already know what they're going to give on a nightly basis. But for Aiden, that's where like that's the question mark right there. Like how's he going to feel knowing that you add a star like KD and like they're not going to look for you and the post, because like you have three of the best mid-range shooters on the same team. So so yeah, so we'll see um how they incorporate Aiden in this offense night. And now you got KD. So we'll see. But does this make them like automatic like championship winners? Like no, because like they still gotta go through Denver, gotta go through the Clippers, hell Dallas, so you never know. But like pretty much what people say, like this is championship or bust. Like I can tell Phoenix made this trade out of desperation because like they know that their title window is closing because they see that the West is getting stronger now. So I feel like they made this move out of desperation, and but I mean, but hopefully this really works out for them. Hopefully.
Yeah, but it puts them up there in terms of title contenders.
Right, right, right. Right. But the only question is the fit, because
I
you
don't think it's
know,
a
you
problem because Katie can fit with anybody, so they can make this work.
right, right. Right. So we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. But I hope this really works well because like you got three of the best mid-range scorers in the league, so the mid-range never dies. So mid-range never dies. All right, y'all. Nothing but net podcast, episode 58. We're gonna call the wraps. So we'll see y'all next week. I'm Jeremy,
DREE.
and we are out.